In this video, I'm about to show you a list of my digital essentials that perpetually live in my everyday carry. If I were to go somewhere, these items would be the bare minimum. With a condensed size of 9 by 6 inches on their own, these things are suitable to keep me off the power grid for 2 weeks, allowing me to stream, surf the web, communicate, play, and write no matter where I am. Of course, this is an extreme statement. However, when the neighborhood lost power due to a severe storm the other day, I felt like Bear Grylls in the wilderness having these things with me. In other words, it's satisfying to know that I have this potentiality. So let's start with the mastermind of this operation, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This would have been the ultimate phone for this list had it had the Samsung DeX-like functionality when I plug it into an external display. Nevertheless, it is still a very potent device and ideal for this use for a few reasons. First, the display is the absolute best when it comes to picture quality, and I'm not talking about refresh rate here. Ideal for any occasion: content consumption, gaming, and working. Second, the battery life of this device is impressive and can easily be set to cover 2 days of work, especially if 5G is turned off and battery optimization is on. This device is more powerful than many notebooks out there, and the Dolby Vision camera system can be used as a standalone recording rig and edit station. Last, my phone runs 2 SIMs, giving me some 100 gigabytes of data that I can hardly kill in a month, let alone in 2 weeks. As long as there is coverage and I'm running 2 competitive service providers that combined cover the entire country, I am good to go no matter where I'm staying. Next, I prefer a good protection and a chic case, and being a massive fan of Nomad, I am rocking the 12 Pro Max with their rugged case in black. This case is Nomad's latest MagSafe compatible one, which means that I can now snap the device onto all sorts of accessories and all kinds of accessories to it. One of those accessories in question is my absolute favorite case stand combo by MOFT. This MagSafe wallet puts all other snap-on wallets to shame, having the ability to hold 5 cards, probably even more, I'm not sure, and serve as a pop socket horizontal and vertical stand and a floating stand as well. To top it all, using the magnetic adhesive strips, I can hang my phone wherever I want to. This wallet is the most innovative product I've seen this year, and briefly discounted to $25, it is an absolute bargain. If you don't want a wallet, the MOFT O is the ultra minimal grip and stand MagSafe attachment that I throw in this EDC. In my case, the wallet is essential because it keeps the 12 Pro Max in the perfect position for when I want to do some work or watch something. No matter what I do, on my wrist I always keep my Apple Watch. This Apple Watch keeps me engaged even if my phone is not around. It is the device that helps me keep my phone quiet, showing me a very small and filtered list of notifications, and keeps me on track when it comes to staying in shape. The watch is buckled with Nomad's titanium band, which to me is the perfect one for any occasion, dress code, and workouts. It looks incredibly stylish and it's built like a tank. Also, the minimal look is always something that I go for, and it's timeless. The 6th item on this list is the only non-Apple AirPods alternative earbuds that I absolutely love, the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless. I never liked in-ear buds, and that's one of the reasons I didn't keep my AirPods Pro. That and the fact that my ears physically reject them, and I've stuck with the regular AirPods 2 for a long time now. Recently, I've been on the lookout for a decent alternative to the AirPods, something inexpensive and non-Apple that can deliver similar quality. After a few failed attempts, I think I finally found it. The Hammerhead earbuds are as much AirPods as they are not. I mean that they're just like the AirPods, sitting like hooks on the ears, which is my choice of fitment, without disturbing my ear canal, delivering fantastic bassy sound that I prefer even more. I adore them because they are matte black and look mean, having all the features one might require, like low latency, auto pairing, touch-enabled stems, and water-resistant design. Wireless charging is something that I miss, but I can top them up with a cable quite easy too. Number 7 on this list is the Be Different Notepad. It is number 7 on this list for a reason. This Pocket Edition 64 plain page notebook serves as a fundamental purpose aside from just looking fabulous. It is my analog productivity notebook where I write down my 7 critical daily tasks. I've been going back and forth between different to-do apps all my life. A recent Peter McKinnon video clarified the path for me, showcasing the benefits of writing down my daily chores on a physical paper without becoming a victim of smartphone distractions and notifications, focusing on the crucial tasks at hand and having the satisfaction of crossing them off when done. In Peter's video, which I'll link below, it is referred to 5 or 8 daily critical tasks, but 7 being my favorite number results in 7 tasks for me. I went for a 70-day challenge where I wanted to commit to 7 daily critical tasks that I complete fully, but it is more difficult than I thought. Anyway, these tasks are written down with my recently acquired Parker pen. It is the Jotter Original Special Edition. It is a ball pen that glides perfectly and writes very even. Every Jotter pen is refillable and has a unique and timeless silhouette. It is compact, which I was looking for in the first place, and it is also highly satisfying to play with. Before we get to the 2 most essential items on this list, let me talk about organization. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, because why not? So, pretty much everything you see here except for the power bank fits snugly inside the Orbitkey Nest Organizer, the home for all my essentials. Aside from keeping everything in order and protected, this organizer can be used to carry your stuff, or as a standalone desk organizer that has an integrated Qi charger on the top, which allows me to wirelessly charge my iPhone, eliminating the need to carry a lightning cable. Inside, the foam padded interior keeps everything safe, and if I wanted to, I can use the provided movable dividers to make sure everything is tidy. Another Orbitkey product on this list is the key organizer, which comes with a key size multi-tool that can be used to unscrew things, cut through tape on boxes, up on bottles, measure and even sharpen things. This high quality leather keychain carries 2 to 7 keys together, rescuing me from the pocket discomfort while protecting other belongings like my car keys, for example. Now let's talk about this quirky and cute keyboard by MOFT, which is foldable, by the way. I've seen the same one in different brands, so I'm not sure which one is the original, but when folded, this Bluetooth keyboard takes less space than my smartphone. It even has a dedicated multi-touch trackpad, turning my belongings into a lightweight workstation. To top it all, it can connect to 3 devices and the battery lasts for weeks. When folded, it automatically shuts off, and when used with the iPhone, to utilize the trackpad, all you have to do is enable assistive touch in the accessibility settings. A tip that I can give you is to allow triple tap on the back of the iPhone to trigger assistive touch on and off a lot easier. And also, in case you're wondering about the typing experience, half of this script for this video has been written down on this tiny little keyboard, which is not ergonomic per se, and it does take some time to get used to given the layout, but still it is handy for on-the-go work. To power everything mentioned so far and keep all tech juiced up for 2 weeks, there's the Ravpower massive 30,000 mAh PD power bank. This 2-port battery can output 90 watts, which is enough to power even large laptops. This battery can charge the iPhone 12 Pro Max 8 times rather quickly and still have juice left to top up, my watch and earbuds. All the items mentioned will be listed in the description below, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section or ping me on Twitter. And yes, ping is a word that I use that in the dictionary is described as to make contact with someone by sending a brief electronic message. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is Z, over and out.